November 7th. Seems like a good day to kill a big one. So, we'll have to see.
Bit.
It's November 7th. Monday. On the same property as we hunted last night. Glenn's seen 2 small bucks. I seen a little one. But I came down at a different spot it was last night. I was in a hedgerow last night. I actually got in some good timber. Today, I'm on this like little ridge, the bottom side of it that drops down this creek bottom. It's like, it makes a little point out here where the creek runs on both sides. Got a good trail behind me. I got some trails across the creek out here I can see. November 7th. Seems like a good day to kill a big one. So, we'll have to see. That was awesome. There's 2 does down in this creek bottom. They're filtering to me right now. There was a bobcat in the creek stalking this doe. That's what she was blowing at. That was insane. I wish I could have got it on camera. I couldn't pick up the bobcat. That was wild.
Bit. Bit. Bit.
Guys, that was awesome. God, that was awesome. You know, that may not be a giant for Kansas, but that's the biggest buck I ever killed with a stick bow. Whew. Came in not 10 minutes after I rattled. Earlier this morning, like I was saying, there was a doe blowing in this creek bottom, and there was a damn bobcat sneaking up on her, like trying to get up on her. She wasn't having none of it. She saw him, but I saw her and another doe. She came in, and then a doe and a fawn came around me, and a little buck was up top. I grunted at him, and he came down, and I decided, I was like, you know, the does finally went off, and I was like, I'm gonna rattle. So I rattled at 8:16. And I shot him at 8:20. 4 minutes. He come in, or spot him. He was looking, man. He came through, and every like 10 or 15 steps he's stopping. He was looking right at the base of my tree. Like, he knew where that noise came from. And he was gonna cross the creek right here, and he couldn't get across, and he crossed over here and came up. And I thought he was gonna come right to me because he was looking right this way, but he kind of circled, and he had the wind, because my wind's going just like this, and he was about 15 yards off my wind. Like, he came through here. I hit the range at 20. It was 22, and he turned to go. He was gonna go back across the creek and up, and I think I freaking smoked him. Oh shit! Big buck, big buck. Alright guys, we decided to get down. We had a guy come through, and I guess he had to stand in here and got it out, so we decided to get down and get this deer out of here. But I don't know if you can see it from there. You might have to come over here. And this deer was on this trail. He come up out of this creek bottom after I rattled. He came right up this trail here. So right here is where I stopped him. Right about here. That was on that side of this tree. That's where I shot him.
Right there's where I kicked the grass up. Just on the other side, it's that spots of blood.
He tore off through here, but then he hooked and went this way. I think he went left, right?
Sure did. I see some right here. Here.
I see the tracks.
I see blood all in here. Jesus, he crossed this. Oops, we're gonna have to edit that out. All blood right here, a bunch of it. He must have thought about it right here. Oh, shoot.
I told you he disappeared.
Knuckles. What up, Knuckles again? Dang, dog.
I told you he disappeared on me.
Dead down this. He died in a great spot.
Still intact, son. He's a 10.
Oh, hold on, I'm coming down.
I knew he gave way on one side. He ain't a bad buck.
No, man. He's pretty.
Not a bad buck at all. Not as big as that second one came by.
Sorry. That's awesome, man. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. We gotta get him out of this ditch. Well, guys, it's pretty awesome. I really don't know what else to say. We've been at this our second year at this here in Kansas, and if I logged the amount of hours I spent looking at a map over the summer and everything, it's pretty crazy. But it's been really slow. It was slow last year, but we finally just bounced around enough, found a property that had some deer on it, and hunted it yesterday evening, and I told Glenn, I put a pin on the map. I said, this is where I want to go. And that's where I came this morning, and it was the right call.